Good morning, Your Honor. John, KCP number 56162 on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Bobby Silver, appearing on behalf of Mr. David.
Sir, state your name for the record. Thank you. As to the arraignment, counsel.
As to the arraignment, Your Honor, we would waive its formal reading and stand mute to the charges.
Court will enter a plea of not guilty for the purposes of arraignment on the information. Mr. Casey, are there any offers?
Yes, Your Honor, there's an of sorts for Mr. Haley. Mr. Haley was 18 years old at the time of the offense and is eligible for height in the sole discretion of the court. That'd be all terms and conditions to be set by the court. The people would recommend, of course, that any sentence include restitution on the receiving, concealing, stolen motor vehicle count.
All right, counsel. What is your intention?
Sure. Judge, we would like some time to have a conversation about that. But I would ask support at this point. Mr. Haley has a tether on, and I cannot for the life of me understand why he needs to have that tether. With that tether on, he's not able to go to his high school graduation or his prom. And I certainly would not, Mr. Haley. Yes.
Why can't he go to the graduation or the prom?
Because it's not at school, is what he's telling me. He has stable community ties. His whole family.
Slow down, counsel. Slow down.
Sorry.
He's not in school?
I'm sorry, Judge. He was talking to me. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Did I understand you to say he is not in school?
Well, he's not in school at this minute because he's in court.
And how long has it been since he's been to school?
No, he's been going to school, but under the terms and conditions of his tether, he's only permitted to go home, to be at home, at work, or at school. He's not able to participate in any other activities. I think what you heard me say is that the graduation is not at his high school. It's at a different location.
Mr. Case?
No objection to adding wherever the prom is and graduation, you know.
What is the charge in this matter, Mr. Case?
It is a stolen car case, fleeing and eluding, with Mr. Haley allegedly crashing at the end into a light post. The light post was did not make it, and the car was badly damaged. But that's the nature of the offense.
What are your client's plans after graduation?
College.
Did he say college?
He did, Judge, and his mother's.
What college?
I have a scholarship to.
Speak up like you on that basketball court.
Wow.
I have an academic scholarship to Eastern Michigan.
You got a scholarship?
Yes, Your Honor.
An academic scholarship.
To what university?
Eastern Michigan University.
Miss Silver. You
Wow,
want?
you have to speak up so someone can hear you.
You ought to be proud if you got it. You ought to be shouting it. Now, what college?
Eastern Michigan University.
Eastern Michigan.
Yes, Your Honor.
I will note this is it as far as his criminal contacts. There's no sign of a juvenile contact. This is it.
And you, Miss Silver, you say he got a parent or guardian present?
He does, Judge. His mother is present in the courtroom. Would you like her to step up so you can see her?
I sure would.
Come on up. She's crying, but she's on her way up. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. State your name for the record.
Julia Haley.
Well, I'm sure this has all been a shock for you.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sure you've cried many a tear.
You're crying, Your Honor.
Now you want to wipe away some tears. How about not causing them in the first place?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what high school is he graduating from?
Westside Academy.
Miss Silver, how long has he been on the tether?
Since he was released from jail back in February. And there have been no violations that we've ever been notified of. So I'm gonna guess there haven't been any.
Mom,
Yes, ma'am.
do you feel more comfortable having him on the tether since you know where he is?
Honestly, I know where he is at all times. At this point, I have his location. A tether is not necessary. And the only reason why I say that is because he still don't get a chance to do school activities. And that's the only reason why it's not really necessary. He's not as bad as a child as things can be, he made a stupid decision.
Do you think he's learned something from being on a tether for a couple months?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna remove the tether. When is graduation?
Graduation is.
Speak up,
Whisper.
speak up.
My apologies. Graduation, I know seniors get out May 19th. Graduation is in June. It's like June 3rd.
Okay, we're gonna do a docket conference, Miss Emma.
Yes, please.
The tether's not gonna come off till Monday. The paperwork won't be in.
We can't hear you now, Judge.
You can't hear me?
We hear you, now we can.
Okay. When are we coming back, Miss Emma?
Yes, ma'am. You will be coming back June. Let me find you with that.
June what?
You will be coming back June 28th.
Now, young man, graduation should be over by then, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
You give that high school diploma to your mother, and she gonna bring it back when you come. And I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna give it to her because she might actually keep up with it. And for the stress she's been under for the last semester, she's earned it too. I'm gonna see that high school diploma, and I better not see you back in here before then. You understand me?
Yes, Your Honor. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a seat, young man. Have a seat.
Miss Silver,
Yes, ma'am.
if the matter settles out, make sure that there is language that address his being able to go to college. And you
Yes.
need to explain to him that my order is going to say he will not pledge any fraternity his first year. He gonna study.
Oh, his mother's very happy about that.
That's gonna be part of the order.
Hey.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
I'm sorry, what date are we coming back on, Mr. Haley?
She said June 28th.
28th.
You have to go have a seat back there. And they're gonna do this. She's so smart. Like, she's just so practical,
Right.
She just gets it all. There's never gonna be one like her.
Right.
And I heard her go over.
Yeah, on top of that.
Have a great weekend, Judge.
You too.